I think what the United States wanted to do was it wanted to knock Russia out of the ranks of the great powers. I think when the war started in February 2022, the United States thought over the course of that year, over the course of 2022, that it could win on the battlefield inside of Ukraine, right, using the Ukrainian military to beat the Russian army inside of Ukraine. And that, coupled with economic sanctions, would bring the Russians to their knees. The Russians would be defeated and they would surrender their great power status. And I think the Americans foolishly thought that was a good idea, and that was what they were pursuing. But of course, what happened was that Putin mobilized Russian resources, starting with the decision in September of 2002 to mobilize 300,000 Russian troops. And in the end, what happened is that the balance of power inside of Ukraine shifted against the Ukrainians and the West on one side, and shifted in favor of the Russians on the other side. So we now have a situation where the Russians are winning the war, which is very different than what we saw in 2022, the first year of the war.